audits the cocoa board? I'm asking, who audits the cocoa board? Mokoji $263 million US. Somebody buy a boss spray. Our your cocoa foam. 156,000 hectares. Muye was it $263 million US. And I don't grant so. Masa 700 million Ghana cedis aside the account. ABOTCHIE'S voice. On chain. SOMPA 106.5 FM. On mine no ebeye year. Every wo, every me, every yenyi nada. And ABOTCHIE'S voice. Me cocoa board. Me cocoa board. But what more we share on Facebook? Munko Facebook, because there are some slides there. Yadi ebe chremo adie bi. Sa Ghana ebe ye year. Ye mpanyimfo a yedi omo tena enwuma akesia no. Omo conduct ni niyama bi omo ye no. Enu na beboa ama Ghana ayeye. When I saw this particular thing, I became basa. I mean, be a basa. Just say, I'm not doing man that. Muma in Korea and Korea. A loan of $263 million. A loan of $263 million was contracted for the rehabilitation of 156,000 hectares of cocoa farms. Ebusia de om nyina na say Ghana ha ye cocoa farms no ana ye cocoa efuo emmoa bi ebe si ye ko ebe di ye cocoa no ema ye cocoa no enya yade sa ye cocoa no enya yade ni nyina no na emmoa aye koko dudu a ye de bekwa amanone enti no aban ni ye de say sa infestation na abaye cocoa farms no obekwa ko jibusia na ye di akwako spray 156,000 hectares of cocoa farms na busia dudu sen na aban ekoje ye aban ekoje $263 million for spraying 156,000 hectares of cocoa farms. You go the next slide. Aban wie ye no cocoa board for wie ye no. And I say no. $263 million now. One ko je ye somebody be spray 156,000 hectares of cocoa farms no. Scan cry enso. And our buying Sakoje 700 million Ghana cedis to invest in that same project. Oh, just last year. They have their assistance. So last year. That's fine. So 700 million was also invested into the project. Look at it. Cocoa board. Me family call the next slide. I'm here. Once a scanner one kwaji say one mudi be ye adwuma no. 263 million USD. Omu wie na kwaji 700 million Ghana cedis at the count. Instead of the 156,000 hectares. Now what somebody says kind of at the ton row at the boss head food. They only covered 40,000 hectares of cocoa farms. And uti 40,000 no every 156,000 hectares no more. Saying an ebeka unaccounted for. Saying ebeka unaccounted for. Now, as we speak now, the original idea, say, Say Ankobotimi spray 156,000 hectares. It would have contributed to 200 tons to our production. Ghana has a say, you know, your total production in terms of tons is about 800 tons. Saying, no, I think the one we go to the slide and let me see. 400 and what? No, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Let's go. So we are asking, out of the 156,000 hectares of cocoa farm, only 40,000 hectares was sprayed. What has happened to the 116 hectares of cocoa farm that the $263 million was to cater for? Question I said, I listened to Randy Abbey, Wabra Okon Carrier, and this was the information he put out. And he was lamenting. So we are asking, says Kapudono, why go to come na kwakodi? Says Kapudono, we are asking, why go to come na kwakodi? And who is responsible for auditing the cocoa board with this kind of project? Who audits the cocoa board? I'm asking, who audits the cocoa board? $263 million US. Somebody buy a boss spray. Our your cocoa foam. 156,000 hectares. Must say $263 million US. And I don't grant so. Must have 700 million Ghana cedis as I account. The 156,000 hectares I was a spray no. One spray. Must spray only 40,000. And 116 hectares of cocoa farm no. And one of say cocoa nana. And one is say cocoa nana. We are asking, and one is say cocoa nana. So who check all this account? Who is responsible? No, but now we are telling the new CEO, acting CEO of Ghana Cocoa Board. Alright, Randy Abbey. We are following keenly on this particular issue. Alright, Randy Abbey. We are following keenly on this particular issue. Adena Ghana has Kenyunu Kosa. Adena Ghana ha Yasikaro Enyunu Kosa. 156,000 hectares. Out of that, only 40,000 hectares. And I'm waiting and esprit. Until 111,000 hectares. Say cocoa food. Sabre then no more. Until M1 assess cocoa nana. Yet M1 assess cocoa nana. And a sicano goji, you know. Scano so diaka were he. And I was on my catcher said, Scano of calling in a bob, Scana and Swana. Says Scano Swan, Omama Bonte, my country said, Scano so and so. Nine nine chassis says, Scano budget for Scano and so. Ediano Munzanka Scano. Mebo. These are monies according to the CEO of Cocoa Board, Randy Abbey. Monies that were released to them. When you budgeted for, and monies released. Monies released. Where is the car? Hey, Edgar. Oh yeah, maybe Tiasa. Because these are monies that were released. Because Uka said, Skyway budgeted for first 263 million USD. And I will say, not just say, Oma use to say, and then wait, you know, Oma 700 million Ghana cedis is where they count. So, question says, Kano, I swear, and as answer. They should audit these people and let us know the results. Because they are hiding. They should audit them and let us know the results. Because Randy Abbey, CEO, as some way to environment now, say, what the Ababe to jacket now call. That no con carry and all this answer we a dime Ghana for.
Oh, they will definitely use such things. We are now moving the conclusion. Say NID,
Ha. Ha, ba uni mo. Now, I did my question. I'll come back to you. Let me finish.
You think what's the matter? I also will find more information.
Daddy.
ECG containers.
But let's look at this. The new administration, according to Dr. Randy Abbey, road contracts are almost meeting, you know. Now you 21 billion signed with an existing debt of 4.4 billion Ghana cedis. So now Cocoa bought a car at the Hono. Approximately 32.5 billion. That's around 2 billion US dollars. And 11.92 billion Ghana cedis due for payment within the year 2025. So we are asking who? She said Ghana pa dear. You will challenge you. I'm a Ghana. Wakwako jiska 263 million US dollars. Say ye koko fu emwabem omu say ye koko no. Enti umunji we na mumfanko bo mumfanko spray mumfanko bo edro.